Salutations, everybody! I am King Lokesip, king of all the Lokesips, and founder of the Lokesip Circus. Pleasure to make your acquaintance today, and the Determined Human. Thank you so much for being first. But I have to ask, why? Welcome on in, everybody. I know last stream was a very, very fun stream because we only used Geodude for the whole thing. But unless that's getting redeemed again, things are going to be different now. Especially because in between now and last stream, I did a lot, and I mean a lot of training. Check this out. Everyone's level 26. That was not the case before. So yeah, that took a while. But at the very least, we're ready for Watson now. But more importantly, now we're using the rest of the team. It's time that we do something that we didn't get to do last time. And that is name the rest of the entire team. Hello, sir. Hello, I am the official Namerator. I can more or less tell your Pokemon's fortune by its name. Want me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon? Why, yes, sir, I would love that. Which Pokemon's nickname should I rate for you? How about my Graveler? We didn't get to do this last time. Graveler is it? You picked quite a fine nickname. But I think we could give it something even better. What do you say? I say yes, sir, let's do it. I see. What would you like the new nickname to be? That's a good question. Guys, what are our ideas? What shall we name our Graveler friend? What do we want to name her, guys? What do we want to name Graveler today? What is her name going to be, everybody? What are we thinking? What are ideas? What are we thinking for this Graveler? I was personally thinking a big rock, but I think you guys can come up with something better than a big rock. So, you know, I'm gonna give y'all a couple minutes to think about a good name for this Graveler before I just decide to name it a big rock. So, you know, if anyone would like to name this Graveler, speak now, or forever hold your peace. I don't know why I keep saying that, but I'm gonna give y'all 5 minutes to think about it before I just name this thing a big rock. Because, as we all know, Graveler is just a big rock. 3. Oh! Wait. Also, yes, big rock. Wait, hold on a second. Are you telling me to name it 3? Or are you telling me to name it also? Yeah, no? Is this what you want me to name it, human? I just said that because 3 watch streak. Oh. Alright, so what do you want me to name this Graveler then? What do you want me to name Graveler? What shall Graveler's name be for the official Omega Ruby playthrough? What are we gonna name her? Big Rock? Alright, cool. Hold on a second. Let me see if I'm spelling this correctly. Big Rock. Am I spelling that right? Is this how we spell Big Rock around here? Is this correct? Just wanted to make sure before we continue onwards with naming the next Pokemon. You know, have to make sure. Also, congratulations on the 3-stream watch streak. You've been here for 3 streams in a row. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. You know, lots of people around here don't even make it to 2. I don't know why. But just to confirm, is this the correct way to spell Big Rock? I want to make sure so that no one's angry with me. Alright, you always gotta make sure of things. So, am I spelling it right, human? Is this how I spell Big Rock? Yes? Okay. This is how we spell it. Done! From now on, this Pokemon will be known as Big Rock! You're right, that does seem better. Nicely done! Hello, hello, I am the official name rater! I can more or less tell your Pokemon's fortune by its name! Want me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon? Yes, sir! Which Pokemon's nickname should I rate for you? How about my Golem? Golem, is it? You picked quite a fine nickname, but I think we could give it something even better. What do you say? Yes, I would love that. I see. What would you like the new nickname to be? Guys, what are we thinking for Golem? What are we thinking for our Golem friend? What name do we want to give Golem? Golem's kind of tricky to think of a name for. God, what do we name Golem? What are we thinking, guys? I was personally thinking middle child, but I think you guys can come up with something better than that. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys have got better names than than what I can think of. So what are we thinking, guys? What is going through our good old heads? I'm gonna give y'all 5 minutes. I'm gonna give us some time to think about what we should name Golem. Because once we pick a name for this Golem, that's its permanent name. Or, I should be saying her, my bad. That's her permanent name. So, you know, we gotta think long and hard and careful about this. Because it's a big decision on what we should name our giant freaking boulder. You know, that somehow has a head and arms. Which is really weird because I'm pretty sure those were sentient with the rock when it was a Graveler. And now it's its own separate thing. It's pretty strange to think about, don't y'all think? When did that happen? How did that happen? The world of Pokemon's kind of weird if you think about it way too much. Which is why I always do myself a big favor and I just don't. I try my best to just ignore everything and just go with the flow. I have heard of some people who try to give logical explanations to things that happen in Pokemon. But when you think about it, you know, none of these logical explanations really make all that much sense. How am I talking about? Oh, right. We're thinking of names, guys. We're thinking of names. What's coming to our minds, guys? What's coming to our minds? I'll take any name for our Golem. Any name at all. Any name will do. Any name is going to do. So, you know, take your time if you need to. Take your time. We're in no rush at all. The only reason I really suggested male child is because I feel like Golem, and specifically Golem, is one of the most forgettable Pokemon that comes to people's minds at all. Obviously, people remember Geodude and, you know, sometimes Graveler, but not really so much of Golem. Which is kind of a shame, because Golem's really cool. He's like he's not even a sentient rock anymore. He's just a dinosaur living inside of a sentient rock. And she just can't get out. However, ever since the game Dispatch came out, whenever I think of Golem, I think of Young Gravy. Because there's a character in Dispatch whose name is literally Golem. In fact, I'm willing to think that whenever some people think of a Golem, they think of the Iron Golems from Minecraft. And not the Pokemon Golem. Rocky? Alright. Let's go with Rocky. And hi, hello there. Your name says Chuckerulf Gaming, but I'm gonna assume you used to be Veggie, right? Was your name Veggie at some point? Also, am I spelling this right? Is this how I spell Rocky? Is this correct? It's me, Veg. I had a feeling. I had a feeling, Veg. I guess you want me to call you Chunk or something. Although I guess it says, yep, it's correct. Okay, cool. Your name's Rocky now. There you go. Done! From now on, this Pokemon will be known as Rocky! You're right, that does seem better, fit it better. Nicely done! Hello, hello! I'm the official name writer! I can more or less tell your Pokemon's fortune by its name! Want me to write the nicknames of your Pokemon? Yes, I would love that. Which Pokemon's nickname should I write for you? How about my Ponyta? Ponyta, is it? You picked quite a fine nickname, but I think we can give you something even better. What do you say? Yes, I would love to do that. I see. What would you like the new nickname to be? What are ideas for Ponyta, guys? What are we thinking for Ponyta? You can call me Charles. It's my name. Ah, got it. Okay. What are we thinking? Unicorn? Alright. Unicorn. Unicorn. Okay. Am I spelling it right? Is this how I'm supposed to spell unicorn, Charles? Is this how I spell it? Yes. Alright. Cool. We'll name you Unicorn. That's your official name. Done! From now on, this Pokemon will be known as Unicorn! You're right, that does seem a bit better. Nicely done! And finally, one more to go. Hello, hello! I'm the official name writer! I can more or less tell your Pokemon's fortune by its name! Want me to write the nicknames of your Pokemon? Yes, I would love that, sir. Which Pokemon's nickname should I write for you? How about my Rapidash? Rapidash, is it? You picked quite a fine nickname. But I think we can give it something even better. What do you say? Well, I say yes to that, good sir. I see. What would you like the new nickname to be? What are ideas for Rapidash, everybody? What are we thinking for this really big horse? Daddy Corn? I'm sorry, I can't fit the lol in there. Hold on. Or maybe... Let me try something. Daddy Corn. Yeah, you see, I can only fit Daddy Corn Lou in there. We're gonna have to pick a different name. We're gonna have to pick a different name for that. Any other ideas, Charles? Any other ideas we're thinking? Don't count the Oh. So hold on a second. Just to be clear, you want it to be named... This? Daddy Corn? I just put down Daddy Corn. Let me put that down again. Hold on a second. Daddy Corn. Alright, how's this? Is this right? Is this right, Charles? Is this how I spell Daddy Corn? Yes? Alright, cool. Your name's now Daddy Corn. Done! From now on, this Pokemon will be known as Daddy Corn! You're right, that does seem good better. Nicely done! Oh, thank you so much for the hydrates, Charles. Thank you so much for that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Jeez, I took a really big sip there. Thanks. No problem. It's important for the life. Yes, sir, it is. Alright. And now, our team has officially been named. We have Pikachu, Granite, Big Rock, Rocky, Unicorn, and Daddy Corn. Together, working together, we are going to dominate Hoenn. Although, we have a pretty good chance of already doing that, because last stream, in stream 2, by the way, Granite was able to solo not 1, but 2 gyms by itself. And not only is Granite just a Geodude, but the second gym was a fighting type gym. And we beat that first try. I felt completely unprepared for that. And we didn't even heal. Granite's just goated. So let's see how the rest of the team fares compared to Granite. Especially because Granite was having some trouble with this next part. So maybe after I did a shit ton of training, we might be able to get past May this time. Especially not just because of the training, but because Granite's also got her friends this time. Alright, Pikachu, try not to die. But what's been up with you, Charles?
Hey, Loxit, it's been ages. Nice timing, too. I was just searching for Pokemon, you know? My dad's always going on about how nature used to be even more diverse. Way back in the day. He says that there used to be way more kinds of Pokemon than there are now. So that's why we do fieldwork, him and me. We really want to find out what happened to those Pokemon in the past. On my journey up to now, I've met a lot of different Pokemon. I think I've gotten to understand a lot of them too. Me and my Pokemon have really grown. So, how about a little battle?
Alright, but this time, May, I'm warning you, I have more than just a Geodude this time, so I'm ready. I'm ready to take you on. It wasn't against the Slugma that Grant was struggling against. It was mostly... the Wailmer. Although one time we killed it, but we got swept by the Grovyle. Speaking of the Grovyle, here it is right now. Ow. Oh, you're in for it now, boy. Alright, one more. But what have you been doing in recent times, Charles? Tell me all about what's going on with you. If you feel like doing that, of course. I really should have sent out Toxic Spikes. That is... yeah, that's definitely my bad. Whoops. Ah, damn it. Alright, acid spray again. Let's spray him. Show no hesitation, Pikachu.
Yikes! You're stronger than I thought you'd be.
Good.
Loxip, you've been busy training too, haven't you? Oops, but look at us. Our teams look pretty tired. Let's get this taken care of first.
Thank you. Yeah, I have my Pokemon's HP restored.
And now I think you deserve a reward too. Here, this is from me. That's a dowsing machine. Try it out. If there's a hidden item anywhere near you, that little thing will react to tell you.
Yeah, but I can also just use my hands to grab it if I just, you know, happen to run into it. I don't really need a hint.
Pay attention and it'll lead you right to items. It's fun to see all those waving bits above your head. Try it and I bet you'll be hooked. Careful, you won't be able to sneak up on Pokemon while you wear it.
I suck at doing that in general. That's not going to make a difference.
See you later, and Loxip. Let's meet again. I hope we'll both be able to meet even more Pokemon on our journeys.
Oh, way to flex your bike on me as well. Thanks, May. Alright. Ah, damn it. I thought I could get through here without running into something. Whoa, that thing looks like it's gonna blow up. Okay. Gently diffuse this. We're in no trouble, no problemo. No problema. No problem at all. I don't want to fight that man, so I'm just gonna avoid him. Huh. Looks like the lady who fell off Cycling Road isn't in this game. Whoa! Holy shit! Isa! You've been here for 85 streams in a row! My god, that's impressive! 85 days in a row, and you've been here. That's insane, man. Round of applause to you. But how have you been, Isa? What you currently doing right now? Are you watching some sort of Spider-Man media? Oh, wait, have you beat Miles Morales yet? Am I right? Is it as short as I said it was? Alright, let's go ahead and plant some berries. I'll plant this cherry berry. And I'll plant another cherry berry. And you know, I'll also plant an orange berry. And let's go ahead and do some watering. Watering the plants cause I'm a good gardener. God, the farmer from Stardew Valley should really hire me. Alright, we made it to Mauville City. Although here, it's more like a mall. I don't know how they've managed to fit an entire city in just one building. I wish that was something that people could do in real life. That would be pretty impressive. You know, just make stores and apartments and neighborhoods all in the same building. I wonder how much that would cost to construct. Probably trillions, now that I think about it. This must be a very expensive city to run.
Wow! So this is Mauville City!
Haha, you sure seem to be enjoying it, Wally. So, what would you like to do? Do you want to grab a bite to eat at the Mauville food court? Or maybe we should get you a bike of your own at Rydell Cycles. Would you like that? I bet the exercise will be good for your health.
No, thank you. I want to challenge the gym right away.
What?
Let me see. Pretty sure the gym is... Yep, straight ahead this way. Just through the inner courtyard.
What? Hey, wait! Wally! You know, I just realized that there's technically two Wallies in this game. There's Wally and then there's Wallace. Because Wally is a nickname for Wallace. Ain't that crazy, guys? They have two Wallies in the same game. Hello, I would like to heal up.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm all fully healed up. And before we head to the gym, I want to buy some stuff. I can't buy anything, I'm poor. Okay, well, you know what, that's fair. Now, well, hold on a second, let's take a look at this. It's a square tower. Square Tower. This monument was built to commemorate the friendship between Mauville City and Lumio City in the Kalos region. Wow. If only there was a Pokemon Legends Hoenn game that took place entirely in Mauville City. But specifically, this mall. You can never leave this mall. That would be pretty insane, don't you think? Alright, I'm gonna challenge the gym. Because I'm ready.
Uncle, I'm begging you. I want to challenge this gym to see how much stronger I've become. Please, you'll let me, won't you?
Now, hold on, Wally. It's certainly true you've grown quite a lot stronger alongside your Pokemon. But don't you think that jumping right into challenging a gym might be pushing it?
I'm not pushing it. If it's me and my Ralts, we can beat anyone.
Hey, I was watching the whole thing.
Ah, Loaksip! Ralts and I have gotten a lot stronger since we first met, growing together. I want to prove that to you and my uncle both, Loaksip. Please, help me once more, and have a bow with me.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Thank you, Loaksip. Okay, here we go. We're going to win this, Ralts. We have to.
This dude has no idea that I'm about to destroy him. Oh my god, he's so nervous. This guy has no idea what's coming. Oh boy, I almost feel bad for you. But not enough. I don't feel bad enough for you, buddy.
Wow. You really are strong, Loaksip.
Okay, you reacted differently than you did in Pokemon Emerald. You just didn't say shit.
Uncle, I'll go back to Fur and Turf. Loaksip, thank you. Being a trainer is tough, isn't it? It's not enough just to battle with your Pokemon. I can't become a true trainer like that. Not really.
Wally, there's no need to get so down on yourself. Why, what's keeping you from becoming stronger? Nothing is. All you need to do is keep growing. Oh, okay, I think I get it now. What do you get? Something to do in Miles Morales or something? Come on, let's go home. Everyone's waiting for you.
Yes, Uncle. Loaksip, I'm going to get stronger. Much, much stronger. I feel like I learned a lot from just one Pokemon battle with you. About my own limits. And Ralts's. So, that's why... Lokesip, if it's alright, could I call you my rival? Ah, never mind. Sorry. It was nothing. Please forget about it. Goodbye. I'm so embarrassed.
It just dawned on me that you must be the young man who kept an eye out for Wally when he caught his Pokemon. So it's you we have to thank for Wally becoming so positive about the future. Thank you. Ah, here, take this. I want you to have it. As a bit of a thank you. Hey, we got Rock Smash! That's a required HM. The Eternals is basically Age of Ultron, but old. Ah, you finally got it. Also, congratulations to you. You're finally watching the multiverse saga of the MCU. So I have to ask, what do you think of it so far? What are your thoughts on it? Even if there are obstacles in your path, I think you'll be able to break through them. Especially if you use Rock Smash there. We should head back now, but if you ever have the time, I'd love it if you'd stop by our home in Verdanturf. I'm sure Wally would enjoy it too. We'll look forward to seeing you. Alright, goodbye, sir. Oh, man. Now they're out of the way, and I can finally challenge the gym. Hell yeah. Alright, so we have made it to the third gym. And as you guys can see, everyone on the team is level 26. And that means that I think we're ready for this gym, so let's go ahead and challenge it right away. We're going to challenge this gym right away, and then we'll worry about some other stuff later. Alright, I have to fight this man. I think I have to fight everyone in this gym, so you know what? Screw it, I'm just gonna fight them all. My electric soul, it'll shatter your dreams whole. Whoa, yeah! I like the scene where, Arisha reveals his whole plan to Circe when she speaks to him. Basically how the deviants in every emergence were made so that they could evolve. But they got out of control and he made the Eternals synthetic so that they couldn't evolve and abandon his goal. Oh, so devious, don't you think? Alright, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna Toxic Spikes. Wow. How mean of you. And you know what? I got this advice from Citrus. He taught me to always use Toxic Spikes twice whenever you're using the move. Yeah, see? Okay. I'm always supposed to use this move twice. So that then we can do something called Badly Poison. It's basically toxic. But it takes longer to set up. But it automatically happens to every Pokemon that they swap into. Or at least it should, but I don't know if it's gonna happen for Magnemite. Let's quickly see. Hold on. Does this affect Magnemite? Yes or no? Let's see. It does not. Damn it! Guess what I gotta say? A Spider-Man mask with the moving eyes. Ooh, that's impressive. And Spider-Man 2 for 40 bucks! Dude, you are going to love Spider-Man 2, alright? You really love Spider-Man 1. But wait, hold on a second. Isaac, before you play Spider-Man 2, I have to ask. Did you beat Miles Morales yet? It's the launch edition. Well, hey, the launch edition's really good, so, you know. So it has the Arachnite suit. That's a cool suit. It's not as good as the Into the Spider-Verse suits. That's right, I said suits plural. You'll see what I mean later. But that is one of my favorite suits. That was plugged in, amped up, overdriven electric, man. Pokemon Rock, it's all about heart. Whoa, yeah! Yeah, I saw it too for Miles Morales. Oh, well, they don't just have Into the Spider-Verse in Spider-Man suit. They also have the Across the Spider-Verse suit as well. And you're probably wondering, what's the difference? Well, the difference between Into the Spider-Verse suit and Across the Spider-Verse suit is that there's... How do I describe it? I don't think there's a way to describe it. Hold on. I think it's better if I just show you. Hold on. So, Into the Spider-Verse suits. Hold up. So we have this suit. This is the Into the Spider-Verse suit. And hey, look! Here's the Across the Spider-Verse suit. Just under the image, but in case you don't want to scroll down, the guy right here as well. Yeah, see, there you go. Take a minute to look at them both, and you'll quickly see the difference between the two suits. And I gotta say, I personally like the Across the Spider-Verse suit a lot more because it just looks more professional, you know? The Into the Spider-Verse suit just looked like he just spray painted the suit black. And I know that's what he did, but it looks a lot more polished in Across the Spider-Verse. And that only makes me imagine what they're gonna do for Beyond the Spider-Verse. That is, if that movie ever comes out. So, you know, it might not, but they might recast Shamik more. I don't really know what's gonna happen.
This gym's got puzzles, isn't it fun?
Sucks because I only have the PS4 version of Miles Morales. Oh yeah, that's right. I heard that the PS5 version of Miles Morales was a launch title for the PS5. Ain't that right? Pretty sure it was a launch title. Pretty sure they launched that with the PS5. That was one of its first games. I'm pretty sure of that.
It's so fun to lose.
Then just train and don't suck, man. I don't know what to tell you. Wait, do I have to battle that girl? I have to battle that girl. Okay. Well, I'm gonna battle that girl now.
With my charm and my Pokemon's moves, you'll be shocked.
Ma'am, I am not interested. I just want your money. That's all I'm interested in. It is your money. I just want your money. Well, that wasn't very nice of you. Now I can't set up toxic spikes anymore. Although, I have a feeling that isn't really gonna help me out against Watson, unfortunately, because he has 2 steel types in this game. So, you know, we'll just use some magnitudes of granite, aka the goats. Haha.
I'm shocked by your power.
Hey, Grant's pretty powerful. You don't fuck with her, man. You just don't.
I heard that Marvel was founded by Watson. He was a trainer long before we became trainers. He must know all sorts of things.
Well, let's hope he's any good. Unfortunately, I can't go that way, so I will have to go up and fight this man. I trained under Watson. There ain't no way I lose easily. You want to say that again, Sean? You want to say that again, buddy? I am going to sweep this gym. This is gonna be so easy. But wait, hold on, Isaac, did you ever beat Miles Morales, or are you just gonna go straight into Spider-Man 2? Yeah, get out of here, man. Unplugged and turned off. Granite, this is not happening right now. We're not doing this. We're not doing this, Granite. This is not going to happen. Alright, we made it to Watson. Who's just watching a floating ball? How is that floating exactly? How the heck does that even work? Sir, can you hear me? Oh, now he's turning around.
Oh, now what are you doing here? What? You say you've gotten by some of doors? Now there's amusing. The plans to refer my bell down for now. Make your traps right to them bound young trails like everything's I live for now. Ta-da, Watson, clear my bill, Jim, shall electrify you.
Think again, buddy. I have a rock. And I am not going to be hesitating to throwing it. Alright. First comes Magnemite. So I have Granite. Big mistake. Yeah, that was not going well for your Magnemite, buddy. Come on, bring out your next one. Bring out the next one. Bring out the Magneton. Ah, a worthy foe. Nat. Why is this so easy, man? We've got one more, everybody. And it's a Voltorb. Oh, pathetic, man. Pathetic. Don't even waste my time, man. Don't you even. Bulldoze. Good job.
Fine, at last. I was electrified by you. Now take this badge.
Oh my god. I got a total of 1 contact lens.
dodge Pokemon and use the headshot rock smash outside of battle. One other thing, Pokemon up to level 4 will obey you now, even if you got them from someone else. Alright, and this is for you too. Go on, take it with you.
Let's go. Volt Switch. I'm never using that, am I?
Volt Switch is a move where your Pokemon attacks with your opponent and then rushes back to switch places with the party Pokemon waiting. I swear with optimism, seeing a promising young trainer like you.
Alright. Well, see you later. Ah, the traps are gone. Oh, darn, what a shame. No more traps, guys. No more traps that might kill me. That is... Wow, that is so sad. That's just so sad, guys. Alright, but... now we beat the gym. There is something I want to do. I want to see you can learn Rock Smash. Okay, well... Granted, you're gonna learn Rock Smash. Yeah, I know it's a crap move, but you need to learn it. Let's see. What should we get rid of? What are we thinking about getting rid of, guys? What move has to go in order to make room for Rock Smash? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What move should get the boot, guys? I might have to use 11% of my brain to make this choice. I mean, there's just so many options. You know what? I don't think I can risk randomness anymore. We're just gonna get rid of Magnitude. Alright. I'm sorry, it's just... We need Rock Smash! Alright, cool. We've got Rock Smash. Alright, and now we gotta go heal. Because Pikachu's dying! We need a healer! We gotta heal Pikachu, everybody! Hold up! Hold up a second! Ah! Perfect. Now, before we leave, everybody, I have a very important question to ask you all. Should we or should we not get our own bicycle? We have legs and we can always run around on our legs, but the option to get a bike does exist. And there's two that we can choose from as well. I don't know if we'll need a bike, but it would be nice to have if we want to get one. So, you know, we can, but we don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Alright, getting no responses about that, so, you know, I'll just come back later. But if anyone wants me to get a bike, let me know, and I'll come back for the bike. Oh, God, it's the cult again. Where are we supposed to be? Where are we going again? It's Mount Chimney. Stay spaced out and you'll get sculled by Maxie. Mount Chimney. It'll be a long walk going along routes 112 to get there. I wish I brought some snacks. Why are they walking like army men? Have they always been doing this and I've just never noticed? God damn. Alright. We're now outside again, everybody. And there's also this family right here. Should we battle this family, guys, or should we just leave them alone? What are we thinking? Do we want to battle this family? Or do we not want to battle this family? Do we want to make an absolute fool out of a mother, a father, a daughter, and a grandmother? Or do we just want to pretend we never saw them and just, you know, walk the hell away? and just be all like, you know, you saw nothing here. Alright, I'm just gonna leave him alone, but if anyone wants me to fight that family, then, you know, let me know. Let me know. Alright, now we've got a rock to break. Hey, I got some soft sand. Wait a minute, I got some soft sand. Hold up. I think you know who I'm giving this to. I'm giving this one to Rocky. Rocky desperately needs this. But if I ever find some more, then I'll give some to Grant as well. Oh, wow. Look at this open world, everybody.
Ah!
Hi, May.
Loksip! Look, right up there. That's Mount Chimney.
Wow, this is a big mountain.
It sure is big. No, more like huge. It totally takes my breath away. I'd love to take the cable car all the way up to the top someday. Hey, Loksip, don't your Pokemon seem a bit ragged around the edges? Here, let me give them a little boost.
May, we're fine.
Here, take this too.
Strength! That's another required HM that we'll need. Let's see if any of my Pokemon can learn it.
I bet you can find all kinds of ways to use it in the mountains that lie ahead. But it won't work outside a battle if you don't have a badge from Lava Ridge Gym. Gasp! What am I doing nattering away here? I'm supposed to be on my way to Fall Harbor to visit Professor Cosmo. I'm off for now, Loksip, but let's battle next time.
Yeah, we will not be doing that. Alright, I'm reassuring that, man. Alright, let's see. Can anyone on our team learn Strength? Oh, looks like Grant's capable of doing it. Grant, you're gonna learn it. Let's see. One move shall we get rid of, everybody. Strength is really good, so... I feel like Smackdown is just better Rock Throw, so I might just get rid of Rock Throw and keep Smackdown. I feel like that's probably a smart idea. Because we're going to need Strength, alright? That's required if you want to get through the Hoenn region. So yeah, I'm going to get rid of Rock Throw. I don't need it. Bye-bye, Rock Throw! Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Alright, cool. Got that done. And now, we do this part. That's right, we gotta do a Kara. Alright, Pikachu, you got this. How does that happen, Pikachu? Pikachu, how do you not get that kill in? What the hell? That was a very simple kill to get. And you didn't get it. My legs are solid from pounding up and down the mountains. They're not going to buckle easily, friend. Oh, you think your Geodude is better than my Geodude? Well, guess what? I'm sending out Pikachu instead. Because we're not having this debate today. I'd like to see you make an argument when your Geodude's straight up dead. Yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Well, this ain't going the way I thought it would. It's fine, Pikachu's 27 now. Oh, Stealth Rock though? What? Hold on. I mean, I feel like we already got Toxic Spikes. I feel like that's probably better, so I don't think I want to learn Stealth Rock since Pikachu already knows Toxic Spikes. Yeah, Grant, you're not learning this. I don't want to teach that to you, Granite. One more Geodude to deal with. Just one more, buddy boy. One more. There we go. It's dead. Ouch, my leg's cramped up. Jeez, sir, you should probably go to the hospital for that. Grant, you ain't evolving, though. That's not up for debate. I see no reason to let you evolve, so you're not going to. Oh boy, it's a fire path. I wonder what I'll find in here. Guess I'm about to find out. Wow, a Slugma. That's so crazy. Alright, we're going to leave now. We're on Route 112 now. Oh, hold up, berry. Hold on a second, I want berry. Give me the berry, damn it. Give me the berry. Give them berries. I want them berries, damn it. I want them berries. Nom 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 nom. Alright, cool. We got the berries. Now let's go ahead and do some planting. I'll plant a patch of berry. And then I'll go ahead and plant another patch of berry. And you know what I'm also going to plant? Another Pecha Berry. You can never have too many Pecha Berries, damn it. So we're gonna water our Pecha Berries now, so that then they can grow into even more Pecha Berries. Because I'm just a good gardener. Can't say that about my Emerald counterpart, but you know. He hasn't really spoken much since the events of Pokemon Emerald. Show me how much you've toughened your Pokemon. Okay. Let's do this, Wilton. Alright. Let's spray some acid on you. I probably should have used some spikes. You know, what's the worst guy? Oh. Okay, so I definitely should use some spikes. Oh, man. It sucks that... It really sucks that I'm probably not going to be able to use Toxic Spikes very often in the Pokemon League. Or at the very least, against one specific person. It's not gonna happen. Alright. The Bagon shall die now. Let's get him. Alright, we got him, lads. And let's go, oh. Alright, let's try that again. Huzzah! Oh, I don't like you. Oh, you done now, boy. You done now, boy. Wait, so Isa, hold on a second. If you're still around here, are you currently playing one of the Spider-Man games right now? Because so, how far have you gotten? Because I'm a little curious now. I see, you've toughened yours considerably. I can smell it. I can smell it right here. The scent of adventure. This is definitely one. It's gotta be a secret spot. There'll be enough space here to build a crazy super place. Oh, my name's not Arun. Hello. You look like you haven't slept in days. Yo, my young Pokemon trainer. What can I do for him? Huh? What do you mean you didn't ask for anything? Bet your heart you did. Now, no need to be shy. After all, we managed to meet. The name's Arun. Put it there. You were born and 25 years old. Spent the last 11 years trying to find myself. Just a vagabond in search of dreams. I'm wandering around Hoenn, trying to find a place where I really belong. That's right, a super secret base. You don't know about secret bases? What kind of life is that? Too sad, little bro. Time for a lecture from Uncle Arun. Let's start with what a secret base is, which is adventure, romance, awesome. When does the romance come in? For real, it's the best place to ever chill. You, your pals that you let hang out. Since you've got this chance, you ought to learn how to make one. Take this. This is a copy of Luigi's Mansion for the Nintendo GameCube. Didn't even give me a GameCube for this. I need to get my GameCube back at home in order for anyone to play this. Secret power can help you find the entrances to hidden places. These entrances, they're full of adventure, alright. That's why I like to throw some spice in there and call them secret spots. Like this. See? This right here is a secret spot. Doesn't it look like you could just climb right up in this tree? This is exactly the kind of place to bust out with secret power. Oh yeah, I'll never get tired of that. And that's all there is to finding secret spots and creating the entrance to a secret base. This move is crucial to having a secret base. Don't forget now. Wow. It's very flat for a tree. Not a bad layout. See, behind each secret spot, you'll find a space like this. They come in all kinds of shapes and sizes. So basically, whenever you find a secret spot, you ought to at least check it out with secret power. Just think, someday this place could be somebody's secret base, all decorated and filled with goods and friends. I'd really love to see it like that. Wait a sec, but who in the world are you? Now you ask me this? Ah, right, Loxip. Sorry about that, I just got on such a roll. So then, Loxip, how about I give you one more tip? When you feel happy about something, you ought to express that feeling. Put it into words, it'll cheer everybody up. So how about you tell me, huh? Come on, tell Uncle Arun what you say when you're totally thrilled. Guys, help me! I don't know what I say when I'm happy. Shit. What do I say? What do I say? What do I say? Yeah. Salutations. That's why I say when I'm happy. Whistle. Salutations. That's good. Now why I asked you that? Isn't it obvious? It's cause I can see already that there's plenty in your future to feel happy about. That's just how we roll in the secret base life. Every day is full of happy adventures. Oh yeah. Now I could go ahead and make a secret base right here, but I get the feeling that this layout could be even better for you, little bro. Guess I'm gonna leave this spot for you. Thanks. This will be a secret base from now on, little pal. It's yours now, so decorate it, destroy it, do whatever you want. Whatever floats your boat, right? Oh, right, decorating. See, any decorations you get will be sent to the PC in your secret base automatically. Place them around and liven up your base a bit. There's one problem. There's no key or lock to the secret base at all. I feel like someone could just easily break in. Is there a solution to that, or not? No? Aw, damn it, I had a feeling. Oh well. There's a PC. I'm sure you know what a computer is, but I'm gonna explain it to you anyway, lad. That's where you'll find your decorations. Not that you probably have much, right? Here, I'll give you these to get you started. Oh, thanks. Oh, right! One last thing. You can do more than make your own secret base. You can visit other people's bases for a bit of fun. If you find a base that belongs to someone else, check it out. And here's the real point. When you check out someone's base, collect the flag you find next to the PC. Something good might come of it. Looks like it's about time for me to hit the road in search of my perfect base. Goodbye for now, but hopefully I'll see you again, Loksip. If you need me for anything, try dropping in at the Secret Base Guild in Fortune. Yeah, there's still no door to this base at all. I feel like I'm gonna get my shit stolen. Alright, well, I have the inside of a tree all to myself. Guys, should we decorate this tree at all, or should we just leave this alone? It is a pretty spacey tree, I will give it that. Really spacey in here. Sucks it doesn't have a bed in it, but it's literally a tree. I'm pretty sure Arun gave me a bed, so you know, I guess I shouldn't have to worry about that too much. But then again, there's no door on this base at all, so you know what, I'm out here. But if anyone wants me to come back to this, let me know. Alright. I'll see this place later. But first, I'm committing theft, dammit. I want some berries! Give me that! Alright, let's go ahead and plant some berries now. Let's see, I'm gonna plant... Gonna plant one lepa berry. Along with... one raspberry. And along with that, let's plant... a persimberry. I don't know why I call these prismberries, but these are persimberries. Pretty sure that's how I pronounce it. Gonna go ahead and water all these plants. And there we go. Alright, let's get out of here. If I don't see her, she doesn't see me. That's how it goes.
Hey!
Hey! Are we gonna fight now?
The road here is pretty, the road here is pretty long, huh? I get tired enough that I had to take a little break. Loksip, your Pokemon look pretty tired themselves.
You might actually be right about that. I wasn't exactly paying attention all too much.
Let me take care of them for a sec.
Thanks. Did you see this crazy Australian guy? He was so weird.
There! That's all better. I'm on my way to pay a visit to Professor Cosmo. He's famous for his research on meteorites. He was working on a project with my dad, I mean Professor Birch, on how meteorites might affect Pokemon.
Why would they, though?
Enough dawdling. I think it's not much farther to Fall Arbor. Let's give it one last push.
Hey, what up?
Can you guess why it's so cool around here?
I don't think I want to know, kid. Hey, that's a pretty sick-looking Trapinch. I wish I had a Trapinch like that. But I'm not going to put in the effort to catch one. At least not in this game. I'm not going to. And in comes Electric. I really need to start practicing setting up the toxic spikes. You know what? Against these guys, why should I, you know?
Yeah, that stinks.
Now you stink, buddy. Ah, crap. From out of the ashes I leap. Yeah, I challenge thee. Oh, I guess I gotta fight him now. Oh, he got me good. There's no avoiding this man. One more. All right, got him. With honor, I admit defeat. Alright, sure, whatever, kid.
Ah, damn, I ran into her. I used this parasol to ward off this filthy, yucky volcanic ash from my dear Numo.
I didn't really need to know that, Madeline. And because you told me that, I'm gonna drown it with my Pikachu. can't tell me that this isn't a Pikachu. Its name is literally Pikachu. So, obviously, this is a Pikachu.
I am exhausted.
Alright, what's this TM? Is this useful for me? Damn it, it's just double team. Man! I want like... I don't know, something useful. Like, maybe Fisher or something. Alright, as long as you're lucky, Fisher is like the best move ever. Alright, we made it to Fall Harbor. Flabber. We made it to Flabber. Alright, now I'm gonna leave. And I am not gonna talk to this girl who's over there. Yeah, she's giving me these freak kind of vibes. I don't really want to talk to anyone with those kind of vibes, you know?
Ark, what a disaster! Oh, Loxip, help! You've got to come with me!
But I want to do some shopping.
You see, Professor Cosmo got abducted by some weird guys calling themselves Team Something or Other. Those shitty characters. They called themselves Team Magma. Seems as though they plan to do something with the meteorite that the professor has been researching. The professor is just too gullible. If you showed the least bit of interest in his research, he would happily go with you anywhere without question. Loxip, please! You've got to help me save him! He can't be planning to do anything good with Professor Cosmo's research. We have to do something. I'm going to head after them right away. Let's meet up at Meteor Falls. I'm counting on you, Loxip.
Alright, I'm coming. Just give me a second, I want to buy some stuff. Hold up. Yeah, hi. Let's see. More of this, please. I'm gonna need a lot of Hyper Potions for the future. I mean, a lot of Hyper Potions. Alright. I guess I'm gonna go follow May now. Because apparently I'm the good guy of this story. And I don't like cults. So we're going to eliminate the cults that kidnapped a... Is Professor Cosmo an old man? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure he is. And kidnapping old folks, that's no good. Wait, can I just go behind the house to steal berries? Hold up. I can. Haha. Well, time to rob. I'll take that. Yoink. Yoink. And, ooh, how about some berries over there? Yoink. Ha. Now let's go ahead and water them. I'll go ahead and plant a Pecha Berry. And then we'll plant a Cherry Berry. And last but not least, we'll go ahead and plant... we'll plant a Leppa Berry. And I'm going to water them now because I'm a good gardener, I swear. I know how to water plants, I know how to take care of them. You just plant them in the soil and you just water 3 pounds of water on them. I know what I'm doing, I swear! Also, hello there, Clouds is Unreal, welcome in! Welcome to my stream. It's nice to see you. Nice to see you here. If you don't know who I am, my name is Loxip. I like to play a lot of Pokemon on Twitch. And the thing that makes me unique is that I prefer to use Pokemon from Generation 1. And currently I'm on this big quest right now where I'm trying to get every single Cantonian Pokemon into the Hall of Fame. So, you know, it's going to be a very long journey right now. I'm calling it the Kanto King Challenge, so if this feels like something that you would be interested in seeing more of, then please feel free to give me a follow. I would really appreciate it. But I hope you enjoy your stay over here. Clouds? Do you mind if I call you Clouds? Is that a name you prefer me to call you, or is there a different name you want me to call you? What do you want me to call you, Clouds? What about against my Pokemon? No thanks, Steve. Oh, I guess we're fighting anyway. Alright, Steve. Let's get this over with. Oh, yeah, that's right. You had to give your Aaron a Minecraft shield. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, I'm gonna guess that WSB means, what's up? Or it could, be short for something that I don't know about. Or, you could be meaning saying wasp, because there might be a wasp in your room right now. And you're just panicking. You know, the only 3 logical explanations for what wisp means. It can't mean wisp, alright? You don't really strike me as a Sonic fan, Clouds. Unless you are. Nah, I'm just kidding. Or am I? You'll never know. Barrier! Wait, hold on a second. Barrier's actually really good. Hold on. Guys, what do we think about Barrier? What do we think about Barrier? Should we get rid of a move for Barrier? What do we think? What do we think about Barrier, guys? I think we should probably get rid of Bubble Beam for this move. Because yes, I'm aware Bubble Beam is really, really good. Actually, no, not Bubble Beam. Not Bubble Beam. That would be stupid. Water Pulse. I'm aware Water Pulse is really good, but thing about Barrier is that, you know, that's the power of not 1, but 2 X defenses for free. I only have to use this move 3 times, and then I'm just, you know, a beast. You know what I'm saying? As long as no one uses a special attack on me. So, you know what, guys? I'm getting rid of Water Pulse. Screw it. This might seem dumb to some people, but, you know, it's going to be great for us in the long run. I feel like I can confidently say that. But my Pokemon! Alright.
You guys are... Where are you taking the professor? Hey, wait up!
Ah, crap, I gotta chase her. No, kid. I do not have the time for this. I have to pursue a cult. Yeah, I knew this man turns. Don't worry, I'm on the way. I don't think this man turns, although maybe I can... Haha, I can. Haha, I skipped him. Hell yeah. Let's go. We made it to Meteor Falls.
Get up, you bozos. Let the professor go.
Huh?
What have we here? Why has this child suddenly appeared?
Loxip, you king! We've got to save Professor Cosmo from these people. There are 2 of them, and 2 of us. Loxip, please, battle together with me.
Yes, sure.
Thanks a mil.
Oh, yeah, also I knew Professor Cosmo was old. Look at his hair. He's old as shit.
Yeah. Isn't this amusing? Is it really your intention to oppose me, a Team Magma admin, just the 2 of you? Very well then. I'll show you how terrifying adults can be. Yeah. I'm going to give you some very thorough coaching.
This will be my first time battling beside you, Loxip. I've got to do my best.
Yeah, try not to lose this time. Bonjour. Bonjour, Turbo. There are 2 of them, and there's 2 of us. This is Double Date then? Well, we're 2 kids, and they're 2 adults. So no. That would be pretty freaking weird. The only thing that would ever be weirder than this situation is if you took your girlfriend out on a double date with your parents. Meeting your parents, that's one thing, but double dating with them, that's a whole nother thing that you never, and I mean never, want to get into. I see. Yeah, there you go. See you soon, by the way. Okay, I missed this. Oh no. Yeah, I know. Alright, I'm gonna Toxic Spikes. No. Alright, and according to Citrus things, I should always do Toxic Spikes twice. Always do this 2 times. I missed this. It was less than 24 hours ago. Oh. That's a shame, man. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, it technically was. But look! Whenever I don't get the CS student, by the way, jokes, I think, you know, where's Turbo? Citrus sounds smart. Yeah, I feel like Citrus is one of the smartest dudes I've ever met. But according to him, I always want to set this up 2 times. Always set this up twice. Always use Toxic Spikes twice. Because then, any Pokemon that gets onto the field afterwards, that's my timer, will not feel the effects of regular poison. It will feel the effects of if you use the move Toxic. You know, without you having to actually use Toxic. And Toxic is a broken move if you know how to use it right. It makes no sense to Spikes only once. Huh, yeah, I know. It's something called Bad Poison, which the games don't really do a good job of telling you themselves. But, it is pretty broken. Anyways. Hey Siri, heads or tails?
It's tails this time.
Alright, tails, we're getting the 3-hour stream, everybody! Let's give it up for 3 hours, baby! Woo! Alright. We got a tails, so we're going 3 hours. Alright, we set this up twice. I don't think I need to barrier at all. I'm just gonna Acid Spray. Alright, get him, Pikachu! Who got the free sub? That is a good question. The person who got the free sub was a man by the name of LSB Gamer. And I think... Yep, there we go. Oh! Oh! It does say it! Oh my god, it does say it in the game. How did I not realize this until now? It just said badly poisoned. They do a good job of explaining this. I just don't know how to read. Damn. I am stupid. Oh well. Competitive dumbass, by the way. Anyways, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, LSB Gamer is actually live right now with his own stream. So, you know, I might check that out after I'm done with this stream. You know, if he's still also streaming. Some of us are technologically illiterate, some of us are just illiterate. And then there's me, who has no idea what illiterate even means. Anyways, thankfully this is a Numel, so... yeah, one Bubble Beam should kill. Got him. Alright, Unicorn's level 28 and Daddy Corn's level 28. Hell yeah. Num num.
So strong!
Hyun?
We're not doing this, Granite. I know you soloed 3 gyms already, but this is not happening. Turbo, I don't know if you saw yesterday's stream, but for most of it, thanks to a chat redemption, we had to use Geodude for most of the stream, and it was able to solo 2 gyms by itself. So, you know, good job to Granite.
Hyun, an unexpected development.
We did it, Loksip.
You children, I would like you to stay out of my way.
Wow, that is surprising. I know! And it was even more impressive when Grant sold the second gym by herself. Because not only was it a fighting type gym, but I felt unprepared going in, and I didn't heal once. And we still got the victory somehow. So that was really surprising to me.
Team Magma's scientific prowess, Mount Chimney's energy, and the hidden power of the meteorite. If we combine them all, a super ancient Pokemon.
You're starting to sound like Faba, man. I really don't like that. Oh god, I know exactly who this is. Just for anyone new coming in, I hate doing this voice because this strains a lot of my throat, so just bear with me. I'm gonna be coughing a bunch. You lost to this scamp! What a pathetic bunch! You lazy stooges will be the downfall of Team Magma!
Who's there?
Oh boy, it's a pirate! Wait a minute, that was my arch rival in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire! That was literally the villain from the beginning of my whole journey! Oh my god. Wait, he's got a Mega Ring in his anchor in both games, yet in Alpha Sapphire, Maxie doesn't have a Keystone at all. Is Archie just the GOAT?
Hi-ya-ha! Even Team Aqua is making an appearance. The odds do not appear to be in my favor. You there! I'll have the meteorite now!
Yes, sir. What? Come now, hand over the meteorites. Professor!
Yeah, the meteorite is in the palm of my hand!
Doing a quiz right now also turns out that their online quizzes our teacher did a poor job telling us about. So far I missed 2 of the 10. Oh! And we were allowed to skip 2. Interesting. Is Archie just a GOAT? He probably is. He's just goated. I'm respecting Archie a lot more now. Damn.
Well. Adios to each and every one of you!
We're 10% of our total grade. Damn. Someone should probably report this teacher if they're doing a bad job of, you know, teaching.
At long last, I'm off to Mount Chimney!
Archie, we will go after those monsters. That's right. We're not letting them get away. Yeah, I'm not exactly happy to see you, man. Oh, what's this? You got quite a fierce expression on you for such a wee little thing. The name's Archie. I'm the leader of Team Aqua, a group that's working to return the world to a pristine state. One that'll be perfect for Pokemon survival. Looks like you were getting into it with the magma there, lest my eyes deceive me. It's not like I'm in a position to argue if that's what you're up to, eh? But I'll tell you this much, so remember, if you get in the way of Team Aqua, you won't be getting off so lightly. So steer clear and keep your nose clean, scamp. I imagine I'll be seeing you. Wah! Wah! I fucking hate that guy. I know he's my ally in this game, but damn, I still fucking hate him.
Oh, bother! I have no idea what's going on anymore with all these people. Never mind those nuts, Professor. Are you doing okay? But me. Looks like he's still pretty out of it. Looks it. Never mind what's happened. I've got to get the professor back to his lab in Fall Harbor. Okay, Professor. Easy now.
Wait, hold on, I saw an item in this game. I want to go get that. Damn it. I'm totally going back for that item. I want that item. I somehow didn't see that when I played Alpha Sapphire, and I want that item. I don't care what it is. Unless it's a nasty repel. In that case, I'm just completely fine with leaving it behind. Keep your nose clean. But I need part to do that. Hence, I need to use Team Aqua. Great speech there, Turbo.
Ah, Professor! Thank the stars above. Professor, you're back.
Whoa, I didn't know you were Western.
Ha. Ha ha. Thanks to these children, I have somehow returned. Those nuts back there. What do you think they're hoping to do with the Professor Meteorites? From the look of them, they kind of seem like bad guys, but we both got to be careful. Though I'm not worried a bit if it's you and your team, Loaksip. But I need to thank you as well. You truly saved me from disaster. I hope you'll take this TM as some small form of repayment.
I already have this. Or at least I'm pretty sure I already have this on some of my Pokemon.
Wow, thanks, Professor. Well, what are you gonna do next, Loaksip? I'm thinking of checking out the next gym on my list. It's the one in Mauville City. Why don't you come with me, Loaksip, to Mauville?
No, because I want to get that item.
Oh, right. Well, tell me if you change your mind. Mauville is right in the middle of Hoenn, so you can go to all sorts of places from there. Even Mount Chimney, the place those guys were talking about at Meteor Falls, in fact. It's just a short trip from Mauville.
Alright, cool. I want to get that item. I want the item, damn it. I want the thing. Give me the thing. If you put a thing in front of me, I'm going to want the thing. Ask our student pastor if you'll enjoy your D&D because sadly he is busy today. Oh, man, that's a shame. Do you ever get collector's anxiety, TS? Yes, yes I do. If I haven't gotten it before, I definitely am getting it now. And I want the freaking thing, man. Give me the thing. I'm gonna run past Steve here. I'm gonna run past everyone over here. I saw a thing in the corner. I saw it this time, I swear. I saw a thing and I want it. As long as it's not a repel, otherwise I will vomit on stream. Don't think I won't do it. I totally, definitely will. And go buy P-Crow merch from collectorsanxiety.com. God damn, wait, hold on a second. Is this actual joke, by the way? Oh. Wait, hold on a second, I do want to see where that link takes me. collectorsanxiety.com. Oh my god, there's actual merch here. Wait! $300 for a hoodie collection? Hell no! Heck no, I'm not buying that. I don't want to pay money for that. Hell no. You know, I could just look. I can get hoodies from a clearance rack. I'm fine. It's an actual storefront, though. Oh. Look, whoever's running this merch store, I'm very sorry for insulting you. I don't mean to insult you, but I personally don't want to pay $300 for a pack of hoodies. I think I'm good. I'm never gonna actually buy merch from a streamer. That stuff is just too expensive. Yeah, I kind of get you, man. If I were to ever put up merch myself, I think I would just do reasonable prices. Alright, there's a thing. Will I encounter a wild Pokemon here? Let's see. Oh. Oh, that's just disappointing. I came all the way back here for a Moonstone. Man, at least tell me I could sell it. Oh, well, I guess it's not all that bad. I don't really know why they're so expensive. It's not buying your merch. Hey. I mean, one, I haven't even one, I haven't even put anything out, and two, I'm not telling you to. I don't want to force anyone to do anything, you know. I completely understand your situation as well, by the way. 3 Turbo. I know that you couldn't even afford this sub, so, you know, I definitely don't expect you to buy a merch. If I'm ever selling. I'm poor. Yeah, exactly. I know that. You know, comp sci student, by the way. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. I just read that. As I was saying that, you said that. So, you know, I know that you couldn't afford it, and that's okay. That is okay. I really don't know why they were so expensive, and they rarely look good in the second place. Ah, the second place, not the first place. It's the second place that we have to mention. Also, hello, Workable. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to Pokemon Omega Ruby. The game that is superior to Alpha Sapphire, because I just learned that Archie has a Megastone either way, but Maxie only has a Megastone in this game. Odd design choice, if you ask me. How to sleep in your car as a CS major? Hello there. Hey, look, a Nuzleaf. I'm gonna spray it with some acid using my Pikachu. There we go. Oh man, I can't wait for that tutorial on how to sleep in my car as a CS major. Is step one just fail to get into a frat party? Or is step one just become a CS student? I want to know. Alright, May, I'm ready to go. Actually, guys, should we travel with May or should we go the long way to get to Meteor Falls? We have to go either way. But, you know, there's 2 ways to go there. There's the short way and the long way. And the short way, we're walking with a friend. But the long way, we're going solo. But, we would be training some Pokemon on the way there. You know, probably. I'm just on the table while we think about it. Long way, we don't have friends. Alright, cool, let's go the long way. Let's do this. Let's run, baby! I already know most of us are introverts. Those parties would be interesting. There never was a rejection if you were never invited. Oh, okay. Long way. Oh, yeah, I already read that. I mean, there is a way to get rejection. You just show up and they kick you out. Since, from what I understand, as a dude who's never been to a single college party in his life, you know, because he'd rather be playing Pokemon, or just video games in general. From the way I understand how college parties work, is that you don't get invites to them, you just show up. As the dude who's never been rejected, I'm a CS major. God damn. Turbo's too powerful, guys. Hey! Oh, that's it. I'm about to endanger your species. Look, I really liked you when I played Pokemon Ultra Sun, but you gotta die now. Huh! I'm sure we'll never see that Spinda ever again. Speaking of Spinda, I found this out quite some time ago. Did you guys know that Spinda is only on 2 games for the Nintendo Switch? Just 2. Just 2. No, I did not. Yeah. You know what those games are? Oh my gosh, you can check corners. Mostly because I have a life in such a... I thought you were a CS major. How did I trick you? Yeah, well, for a bit you did. Alright, I'm not going to talk to that girl. I don't really want to. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I thought you were a CS major. There's no way. Alright, that's very rare. CS students be like, yeah, see? Exactly. Alright, we've almost made it, guys. I'm not gonna talk to that girl. Nah, man, I just didn't want to. I just didn't want to talk to that woman. Pretty sure she mistakes me for some icon or something. I don't really want to deal with that. I think it's because of my beanie. Should I take it off? That's a trick question. I've never taken this fucking beanie off. Not even if you pay me to do it. Holy shit, a Torkoal. Anyways, the only games that Spinda appears in at all on the Nintendo Switch, get ready for it, it's Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Let's Go? No! Just the Sinnoh remakes. That's it. It's not in Let's Go. It's not in Sword and Shield. BDSP, really? Yeah! It's only in BDSP for the Switch. That's stupid. Zam. Wait a second. Don't think I didn't see that. Oh, that's worth it. I mean, there's a lot of other Pokemon that are also like that too. Like, do you guys remember the Pokemon Clamperl at all? Do you guys remember that one? Apparently, it's also only in BDSP. You know, kind of random, but alright.
The cable car is ready to depart. Would you like to board it?
Yes.
Please step this way.
Wow. I can't ever imagine doing this in real life. My fear of heights would definitely kick in, and I would have an anxiety attack on the cable car.
Thank you for using the cable car.
Like, seriously, I would have a straight up panic attack on the car. That's what would happen. Whoa, shit. I just entered into a war zone. I'm just gonna leave now. Oh my god. Okay. I get it. Alright then, I'm just gonna leave. Come on, Turbo. Come on, man. Oh. Get out of my blasted way, you scurvy magma knaves, or face a key rolling. I fucking hate doing Archie's voice. It's so much on my throat, man. Turbo, come on. We of Team Magma are working hard for everyone's sake. Like, if there's more land, there'd be more places to live. Everyone would be happy. What about fish? Oh! That's right, you're fishist. I almost forgot about that. Now, granted, I'm pretty sure this is the case with a lot of Johto and Hoenn Pokemon. It's not the case for all of them, obviously, but I know this is the case for quite a few of them. Because, you know, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl had to have every Pokemon that was in Diamond and Pearl in that game. Which is every Pokemon from Generations 1 to 4. But, like, it seems to me like the Pokemon Company thought, in the cases of some of them, yeah, no one remembers this Pokemon, let's just leave them there. Let's only have it in this game and just never address it again. Alright, Pikachu's level 29. Hell yeah. Huh? What do you mean I lost? It means you lost, buddy. Alright, let's face some more of the cults. Wait a second. There was a thing down there. Hold up a second. Tabitha, I don't want to fight you yet.
Yeah. It's you. You're the one who tried to interrupt me. Tabitha, Meteor Falls. Do you intend to get in my way once more? Really? Obnoxious child, aren't you? I will crush you so you never get in my way again.
Jesus Christ, he just got evil out of nowhere. Did he just let a demon possess him? These guys really are part of a cult. Holy shit. Also, that was a lot of reallys from this dude. Alright, Pikachu Bubble Beam. Shit! Alright, in comes Numel. And there goes Numel. You're not really good at this, Tabitha.
Yet again, young! I know you'll be strong. What a shame, though. The meteorite we got from Professor Whoever is already in our boss's hands. Where's the boss, you ask? Ah, yes, right this way. Oh, I do hope that you can be shown Team Magma's true power. Yeah.
Alright, hold on. I see that TM down there. I wanna grab that. I'm gonna get it. I'm very close to the lava right now, but it's all gonna be worth it for. Oh wait, I can use this move. I have a Rapidash. What was I thinking? I literally have a Rapidash called Daddy Corn. I didn't name it that, by the way. That was someone else in chat. Ah, there we go. We found the man that looks exactly like somebody's grandma.
The power contained in the meteorites. If we merge the explosive energy contained within the planet's core within the meteorite's power... I remember those eyes, and the indomitable will that seems to burn behind them. Ah, now I recall. You are the one who defied us at Slaypore's Oceanic Museum, and your presence here tells me that you have defeated Tabitha. Yes, I see now that the stirring of interest I felt was not misplaced. You show true promise. Fine, I will attempt to educate you. Thousands of years ago, there lived the most powerful being that was said to be capable of creating new lands on the planet. The power which we in Team Magma seek. This power, which can expand the available landmass, belongs to a legendary and super ancient Pokemon. Though now it slumbers, having lost the source of its power and been trapped in a deep sleep. So, what is it that we must do to awaken the slumbering giant? Our research has led us here to Mount Chimney. You know, where our base was in Pokemon Emerald version, but it's not here for some reason. Yes, here. To this very meteorite. If we create the right conditions, we should find ourselves able to alter this meteorite's qualities. Yes, even into a Mega Stone. Even into a Keystone. And here, at Mount Chimney... I shall not say too much. That's the end of today's lesson. Now then, I believe it is time we begin. The time for the purge has come. I do believe I made myself quite clear when we were last in Slateport. I warned you that any fool standing in our way would be met without mercy. I will bury you by my own hand. I hope you appreciate this honor.
Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe he did have Megastone and Alpha Sapphire, and I just didn't notice. Alright. Here we go. We're fighting the villain Maxie. Go, Pikachu! Daddy? Yeah, I know. Our Rapidash is literally called Daddy Corn. Which is kind of weird because Daddy Corn is a girl. Fine, I'll attempt to educate you. My girlfriend, when she learns my school never did such that. When is that gonna happen, Turbo? You're a CS student. I show you Toxic Spikes, my bad. Yeah, that should have been Daddy Corn's name, if you ask me, but Charles was sure that we should have named it Daddy Corn, or her Daddy Corn, so her name's Daddy Corn. Oh my god, just set up the spikes. Thanks, Pikachu. Alright, you did well, Pikachu. Charles, you misgendered mommy. Yeah, I don't think Charles is here anymore, but if Charles is lurking, then you misgendered. You misgendered. Yeah, see? Here's Daddy Corn right here. You misgendered her. Yeah, you done goofed. But he was sure of it, so, you know, who am I to question him? I'm just repeating what Turbo's saying. For the most part. Alright, time to feel the wrath of Granite. Just cracking my knuckles here. Because you're not ready for this. Daddy, we're out of milk. Can you go get some? Oh, you're scared now. Guess I'm saying them big rock. You're scared now, boy. Let's go for a Smackdown. With Big Rock. Oh, I hate that move. Oh, I really hate that move. But in fact, I have a relationship with my old principal where we joke he's my adopted father. It's a bit weird. Wait, now you're admitting that? When did you start realizing it's a bit weird? Hold up. I want to hear more about this story, Turbo. He hugged me before his own son at graduation. Damn! That's insane! Also, Rock Blast? Hold up. I don't know. Guys, should Grant learn Rock Blast? And if Grant should learn Rock Blast, what move should we get rid of for it? If we're going to teach Grant Rock Blast. If we don't want to teach Grant Rock Blast, we don't have to. What are we thinking, guys? We can either get rid of Rock Blast, Smackdown, or Bulldoze. We can't get rid of Strength or Rock Smash because we literally need them to advance in the game. Given the opportunity, we can't do Strength. We can't do Strength. It's not an option. I'm a little bit hesitant on Rock Blast myself because it's a... Wait. Actually, why don't we just get rid of Strength? We can't. We literally can't. This is what happens. Yeah, we literally can't. I'm thinking we should get rid of Smackdown because it'll either do the same amount of strength. We can't, man. We literally can't. Yeah, let's say bye-bye to Smackdown because Rock Blast will either do the same amount of damage as Smackdown or it'll do way more than that. So let's get rid of Smackdown. Ta-da! Alright, we got Rock Blast, baby. Now I know how to fire rocks out of either the same, more, or just miss. Exactly. Exactly, and the chances of it missing are very low. So, I see no reason to... Probably should have swapped out, but whatever. Oh, 50-50. Oh, again. I guess if the chance exists, it's technically 50-50 if you think about it. Actually, I'm just gonna Smackdown again. Don't you fucking dare, Big Rock. Big Rock, why? Good thing this camera up is poisoned. Alright, you know what? I think it's time we start throwing rocks. Alright. It's Rock Blast. As long as Grant doesn't die, then this should go well. That was supposed to go a different way. Again, good thing this thing's poisoned. We'll use Rocky for this. Alright, Rocky, let's see some action from you, buddy. We're going to use... let's use Bulldoze, actually. Also, isn't it pretty funny that Golem can learn Steamroller, yet Geodude and Graveler can't? I thought it was funny, at least. Oh, here comes Jax. Yet again. Who can get tired of seeing Jax again and again and again? There's Jax the Golbat, everybody. Uh-oh. Rocky. Thank you, Rocky. Alright, we got him. Nice. Unicorn's level 29. Ooh, Unicorn can learn Takedown. Hold up. I mean, still feels like it's worth it. What should we do, guys? In a case of takedown, what move do we get rid of? These 5, which one should go? Which one of these 5 has to go, guys? Growl? Alright, Growl it is. Let's get rid of Growl. After all, Growl at this point isn't really all that useful. Status moves are for those over 6 years old. Oh, and Daddy Core can also learn Takedown. Hold up. What should we do, fellas? Which one has to go? Which one's getting the boots? Which one is... Nah, but Daddy is. Or you know what, maybe? Guys, maybe. Just maybe. She wants to be identified as a Daddy Corn. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. Anyways, I'm gonna get rid of Tail Whip. Alright. I know Takedown's just better Stomp. But at this point in the game, I really don't think we need Tail Whip. So I'm gonna get rid of Tail Whip. Good job, Daddy.
You are quite capable. I fell behind, but only by an inch.
Why was that so easy?
Oh. So you repulsed the great Maxi in battle. Ha ha! You never fail to entertain me. An excellent start. This time, permit me to unleash my full strength. Once you've tasted my Pokemon's Mega Evolved power, you'll say goodbye to your last shred of hope.
Oh shit! We're gonna see a Mega Pokemon already? Oh god, I don't think I'm ready for this.
Yes, it's me. Oh? Then it is Mount Pyre. I understand. I will come at once. I am sorry to cut our battle short, but I'm afraid I must excuse myself. Such rudeness demands reparation. Take this meteorite with my apologies. You may do with it what you like.
I feel like I should probably give this back, but I don't think I'm allowed to, so I'm just gonna hold on to it. And have nothing happen with this thing at all.
And I will not again forget the face of the trainer who managed to thwart me in battle.
Alright, see ya. I'll see you and your cult later. Guys, let's be real. I think Maxie runs the Illuminati.
If it ain't that little scamp, but blast that Maxie, he just escaped us. And he just left behind the meteorite that he's been crazy about finding. Can't be! Could he have found out where the real ores are hidden? That sneaky little scientific so-and-so. I'm always after watching his bony backside run 2 steps ahead of me.
Yeah, please leave. I don't like voice acting you. Out of all the characters in all Pokemon, Archie is my least favorite character to voice act. The voice I do for him literally scratches my throat. Ow. Is there anything else I missed around here? Let's just check.
Just a peek.
No. There is nothing. Me doing the quiz, what do you mean Iron 1 plus 5 does not equal Iron 6? I mean, yeah, I don't know what kind of math you're taking, but it doesn't sound like basic math to me. Alright, I'm gonna go down now. Oh boy, the jagged pass. I'm sure I won't come back here at all.
Whee! Whee!
Whoa! Oh shit. Here comes a Numel. Log National IN. Oh, I thought this just stood for imaginary. I'm dumb, but apparently, apparently women like that. I think, I don't know. Not like I've cared enough to try. Oh my god, I missed that. Oh, I feel like I'm... Oh my god, I am an idiot. Okay, I gotta go back for that later. See, we could go up that ramp, but no one wanted a bike. No one wanted me to get a bike, so, you know, we just completely skipped that part. And I'd ask about gambling too, but that's not in this game, unfortunately. The last time you could ever gamble in a Pokemon game was Heart Gold and Soul Silver. After that, you can't gamble. Women like that? I mean, I'm pretty sure women like men who are dumb as rocks. I don't know. I can't speak for them. Nor should I be. Alright, here are my balls. Troy, thank you very much. How's your life going, by the way? I haven't asked you that in a while. I haven't asked you about your life, Troy. Oh. Oh, you're going through a divorce right now. Oh, shit, that sucks. I'm sorry. Well, hey, hopefully things go well for you, man. Oh, Troy, okay, yeah. Yeah, Troy isn't exactly doing well right now. But, hey, I'm rooting for him. I'm hoping that his life gets better. Alright, we made it to the next gym. But before we do anything, I want to check my levels, see how we're doing. Let's see. 29, 30, 29, 29, 29, 29. I'm gonna be real, I think we have a good chance against Flannery, but just in case, I want to do some training. So, I'm gonna go back outside, and I'm gonna train up the entire team up to level 33. That's what I'm gonna be doing. So, let me head back to the Jagged Pass, but before I do that, I want to spend my money. And then we'll start training. This could take me a while. But we only have 45 minutes left of the stream, so we're gonna see if I can do it in 45 minutes. I always love this music. Alright, unfortunately we can't go up, so we're gonna have to go around. It's like, it's like when people yell at you in traffic, it's just go around! I can sell it for money. Oh boy, I'm rich. I'm like Richie Rich from that one Disney Channel cartoon. Or, that wasn't a cartoon, that was a live action show. Does anyone remember the hit show Richie Rich? Does anyone remember that at all, or am I just that old? I'm probably just that old. Let's just be real here. God, that was such a fucking cringe show. No, I'm not old. Okay, okay. Oh, we're off now. Okay. Alright, thanks. There's something I forgot to pick up anyway, so I'm gonna go back for that. Alright, it's grab time, baby, let's do this! Today, our goal is to train up everyone on the team up to level 33. So, unless someone would like to redeem, screw it, let's go in guns blazing. this is what we're going to be doing for the rest of the stream. So for the next 43 minutes, we will just be training. And hopefully, in less than that amount of time, everyone on the team will be level 33. And if they're not, then I'll finish everything off camera. Hopefully everyone's cool with that. And if you're not, then hey, you know what to do. Alright, this one. Worth it. Alright, let's start training up. Saving up for VIP. Hey, no worries, man. No worries at all. In that case, feel free to sit down, relax, and feel free to talk with me. Because after all, I personally feel like the training moments, the training montages, are the best moments for talking. Because when I'm training, there's not a lot going on. Unless I find a shiny. But other than that, there's not really a whole lot going on when it comes to this. I don't know if you're aware of this or not, Turbo, but I have actually found a shiny before when training. I can't remember if this happened. Yeah, this happened like 3 times. Technically 4, although when the 4th time happened, I wasn't exactly training. I was just going through a cave and I just randomly ran into one. Of course, I had to kill them all, but you know, you completely understand. You completely understand that. Still doing the quiz also. Jeez, how hard's the quiz? Also, Stealth Rock, hold up. What do we think of Stealth Rock, guys? Should we learn Stealth Rock? If you'll ask me, Stealth Rock is... Yes, we should learn Stealth Rock. Okay, what move should we get rid of then? Of course. What shall we get rid of for Stealth Rock then, guys? Bye-bye Self-Destruct? Alright, let's get rid of Self-Destruct. It's my most powerful move ever, but... You know, maybe it's for the best that we probably lose the Self-Destruct. Not just stupid. Wait, in what ways is it stupid? Now I can Toxic and Stealth Rocks. Wait, if we can stack that, then that'd be great. I don't know if we can, but if we can, that would be amazing. Also, fellas, we have 40 minutes of the stream left. 40 minutes. Just wanted to remind you all how much time we got left. No, me is stupid. Well, if you was stupid, now we just need Whirlwind, I think. Oh! Turbo, why did you have to say that? Why did you have to say that word? Why? Why would you have to say Whirlwind of all things? Oh my god! Ugh. Ow, that hurts. Okay, I think I'm fine. You know what, Turbo, it's fine. You don't know. You don't know. You didn't know. You didn't know that it was painful to me. You don't know the context behind that. What's wrong with Whirlwind? Oh, do I have a story for you? So, Turbo, I'm gonna tell you a story. You probably know this, or you probably don't know this, but off stream, I'm playing all the Pokemon games that aren't on the list, so I can experience them all. I paid over $300 for a copy of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, Sword, Shield, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, Legends Arceus, Scarlet, and Violet. And eventually I got Legends EA, but you know, that was when it came out. Rich dude. I mean, I was, I guess you could say. That was quite the hole in my wallet, but, you know, I mean, if I get to experience the games, then, you know, I'll spend the money. Arceus is not the Ars phone. Ah, got it. Anyways, so I was playing Pokemon Sword. Alright, it was the first game that I played. It's the first of these games that I decided to play because, you know, it was just the one that came to the mail first. And while I was playing the game, I had recently gotten my second badge. And I took a look at my team and I was thinking, okay, right now I only have 2 Pokemon. I feel like I want to get some more before I challenge Kabu, the 3rd gym leader in Pokemon Sword version. And so I caught a 3rd Pokemon, but I still didn't feel like it was enough. So I just decided to, you know, just bike around in the wild area, see what I could find, see what looked interesting to me. You know, I just wanted to get one more. Just one more before fighting Kabu. And then I came across this one Pokemon. You might know which one this is, but in case you don't, this is a Psychic Flying type from the Unova region. And for the most part, you'll find it in deserts. It looks particularly really weird. I'm gonna see if you can guess what Pokemon that is before I tell you which one it is. You might be able to guess it, or you might not be able to. But I'm gonna give you a bit to see if you can try and guess it. Claydol. Close, but no. This is a Pokemon from Unova, not Hoenn. But no, it wasn't Claydol. Not to mention the fact that, you know, I just beat the 2nd gym. So I don't think Claydol would make too much sense. You know, to find it that early. I'm probably playing a Pokemon game, by the way. Ah, okay, I get it, okay. In that case, I'll just tell you. This Pokemon was Sigilif. In case you don't know what Sigilif looks like, I'll just send a photo in chat. Or you might already know what Sigilif looks like. Oh, that one. Yeah, you know. So, I came across a Sigilif in the wild area. And I was thinking, you know what? I like this one. I think I'm gonna catch it and add it to my team. So I ran into it. And you wanna know what happened? You wanna know what happened, Turbo? You wanna know what happened when I ran into that Sigilif? Yes, I do. That Sigilif was a shiny. I'm gonna let you process that. That one random Sigilif that I found in the wild area just happened to be a shiny. See, I wasn't in that mindset though, Turbo. I wasn't in that mindset. I was thinking, holy shit, this is amazing. I found a shiny Sigilif without even trying. It was the first one that I ran into in the whole game, and it was just a shiny. But this story has a bad ending to it. Because not only did this Sigilif have the audacity to break out of the only Great Ball I had, but almost immediately after that, it used the move Whirlwind. And in the wild, when a Pokemon uses Whirlwind, it ends the battle. Meaning that I didn't get to catch that shiny. It even gave me 3 shakes too. Really getting my hopes up. Yeah, it does suck. And I'm still pissed about it to this day. I did eventually catch a... I did eventually... Didn't save Scum? Okay, well... I would've if I knew that thing was going to be a shiny, but I didn't know. Because in the Sword and Shield, shinies don't appear in the overworld. They only appear shiny when you're in the battle with them. The way it works is that they turn into a shiny. So, I didn't know that thing was going to be shiny. I didn't know. Oof, yeah, I know. I did eventually catch a Sigilif for my team, but if it's not obvious, it wasn't the shiny one. It was just a regular Sigilif for my Pokemon Sword team. So, you know, that really sucks. And that was the worst part of my Pokemon Sword experience. I have a similar story discussing Pokemon Shield, but there's no shinies involved in that story, so if you want to hear that story, then just let me know. Otherwise, I'm not gonna tell it. I don't mind telling it, but, you know, I want to know that you want to hear that story before I tell it. Anyways, that's also why I really don't like the move Whirlwind, because it gives me PTSD from that moment. Anyways, what I think I'm gonna do... Are we just using Mew in Yellow? Yes! We are just using a Mew in Pokemon Yellow. That will be a Mew-only playthrough. We're only using Mew for that. And also, what I think I'm going to do after I beat Pokemon Ultra Moon on my own time is that I'm probably going to Shiny Hunt Sigilif in Pokemon Sword version. And if I somehow don't get that Shiny Hunt done by the time I finish the Kanto King Challenge, then I'm probably going to stream the rest of that process. Not because I plan on becoming a Shiny Hunting streamer. I personally think that sounds tedious. But just because I'm fucking pissed at that thing. Also, Mary IRL, thank you so much for the raid. What's up? What's up, Mary IRL? Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome on in, Party of 5. Welcome on in, Minty Nova. Who else is coming on in from the Mary IRL? From the Married IRL stream. Who else is coming in? My physics teacher. You're all using Mew for that? Exactly. We're only using Mew for Pokemon Yellow. Welcome on in, 438 Emily. What were you guys doing on stream? Tell me all about it. Sure, I'm telling you guys who stream longer than Loksip. Oh, well, welcome. Welcome in, guys. We are currently in the middle of doing some training because I want to be ready for Flannery. But if anyone wants me to skip the whole training process entirely and just, you know, just go in, you can redeem Guns Blazing if you want to not see this training. Otherwise, we're going to be training for the next 30 minutes. Because I don't want to lose to Flannery. I would have, but Nova wanted to go to bed. My mic quit working. That went quick. Did you do them all? Oh, yeah, tell me about that. You're, So we're restarting a PC. Ah, I see. Okay. So, no, we did one. Oh. So, wait, hold on a second. You guys are still doing the spelling bee stuff, right? Oh my god, Pikachu lived! By the way, Raiders, these are the names of all my Pokemon. We got Pikachu, the Tentacruel. We got Granite, the Geodude. Big Rock, the Graveler. Rocky, the Golem. Unicorn, the Ponyta. And Daddy Corn, the Rapidash. Daddy Corn is a female Rapidash, but I've just come to accept that she just wants to be, you know, called Daddy Corn. And you know what? I accept her for that. I did not name any of these Pokemon, though. If anyone wants credit for that, ask the people in chat. The spelling bee, I'm behind by 5 Bs. I'm going to do it for the whole year is my goal. Okay. Hope you reach that goal, Emily. We love mommy. Nah, she's daddy. She's Daddy, that's her name. She just wants to be called Daddy, so is my old principal. Yeah, but at least you admit that was weird. Wait, hold on a second. I don't think you answered my question earlier. When did you start realizing that, hey, this is kind of a weird relationship, Turbo? Because, you know, I'm kind of curious to know now. Spray him! Ever since the beginning, but I didn't care? Okay, follow-up question. When did you start to care? Okay, restart fixing my mic. No need to buy one. Ah, great. Wait, hold on a second. Emily, where'd you buy your mic from? Please don't take her. Please do not say Target. Do not say Target. Do not say Target. I'm friends with the Sons. Never. I still don't. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, whatever you say, man. My mic is my laptop mic. Ah, got it. Alright, then. See, I personally have a Yeti mic myself. And I also put sock over it, you know, because I heard that helps make my voice sound more clear. I don't know if that's actually working. I'm gonna have to rewatch the stream later. But I haven't got any complaints about it so far, so, you know, that's what I do. But hey, a laptop mic's good too, as long as it works. As long as you didn't buy it from Target, then, you know, we're all good here. Also, Grant, we're not doing this. Alright, I don't believe in evolution. It's not a real thing. No one can convince me otherwise. Sounds great, honestly. Yeah. I'm still mad at him for pulling rank in English class when I was winning. And arguing with him. Lol, what do you have against Target? I have nothing against Target. It's just that they sell a lot of cheap things for more than they should, let's just say. And then there's the weird in-store Target Pizza Hut, which Google Maps still counts as a real Pizza Hut, by the way. I don't know why they do this. It doesn't count. You can't order food. You can't have your food DoorDash from a weird in-store Target Pizza Hut. The mouse beef with someone. My Target yeeted the pizza a while ago. That's good. That's good. All they need is a Starbucks. Because at least their Starbucks doesn't have as limited as a menu as their Pizza Huts do. And while I will say that Pizza Hut has terrible customer service, it has really good food. So honestly, I am willing to put up with it. And when I say terrible customer service, I mean I could literally, like, one time I went to Pizza Hut and I literally saw 3 workers literally, like, fighting in the kitchen. So I just had to awkwardly wait on my phone for like 17 minutes until one of them just said, "Hey, you gonna order something or what?" $7 for a medium coffee, Emily. Wait, that's expensive? The other problem with the Starbucks is that my kids ask for a treat, trust, or a drinky drink every time we walk in. I mean, sounds like you got a simple solution to that. Just don't bring your kid to Starbucks. But, you know, maybe I shouldn't be the one giving you advice on that because, you know, I don't know shit about parenting. I'm just a regular dude. Just your average American dude. Also, what do we think about Stealth Rock on Big Rock, guys? What are we thinking? What's our thoughts on that? Should Big Rock learn Stealth Rock, and if so, what do we get rid of? Out of these 5 moves, which one's getting the boots? Coffee is a cult? Yeah, that's why I don't drink it personally. Well, am I supposed to leave them at home? I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Leaving a 4 and 3-year-old at home. Bye-bye self-destruct? Alright, let's get rid of self-destruct. I mean, I'm not saying that specifically. Again, I'm not saying a lot. There's a surefire way it'll freeze to death. We don't need to kill our Pokemons. Yeah, it's fair. We don't need them dead. Not just yet. Eventually, we're gonna need them as bombs in the Pokemon League, but you know, that's not for a long time. Again, I don't know shit about parenting, so you know, I can't say anything. In fact, I probably shouldn't be saying anything, but you know. I'll leave them in the car with it off in the windows. Turbo, that's just messed up, man. Surefire way the house will be on fire. Same on CS Major. That makes sense. Alright, let's throw some rocks. Huh! Oh, damn it. Damn it! Car stays on, windows up, door locked, and I only do that when doing a quick pickup at school, and I leave my phone in the car with Nova on the other line. Parenting is for them who get... I can't... I don't even have to say anything. Turbo's got me covered here. Ah. Nice, Emily. Now, was this during the time when dinosaurs still existed? Or was this during the time when color wasn't a thing? When did this happen? That was nice of her, Emily. Hey, Kara. You're gonna have to die. I picked up my laptop the other morning. Oh, wait, hold on a second. How expensive is the laptop, Turbo? Should I have 3 babes. Congrats. Color was invented around 1960, so I think about then. Ah. Wait, your laptop's from the 1960s? Damn. How does it still work? It was sitting on my desk. You have a black and white laptop? Zopi has pants! We just got double rated! Thank you so much for the raid! What's up, Zopi? Get rated. Welcome in! Welcome on in, Zopi. Who else is coming in from the Zopi has pants raid? Hello there. Hello! Hey, everyone. It's my good friend, Zopi. Everyone from Merit IRL and, you know, my end, meet Zopi. Damn, Emily. I wouldn't say that, but damn. Zopi, what were you streaming? What went on your end? Tell me all about it. I want to hear it. As you guys can see, we're currently in the process of training our Pokemon, so if anyone from the Zopi has pants end wants to skip this process, then, you know, you're free to redeem. Screw it, let's go in guns blazing, and I'll just challenge Flannery right now. But Zopi, what were you doing? And if you killed another shiny, please tell me about it. I would love to hear the story. I haven't killed another one yet. But, you know, obviously when I do, I'm going to tell you about it. Because it's just fucking funny. Ah, got it, Emily, got it. My daughter has to be on a sensory diet to not destroy things. Wait, what does sensory diet even mean? Sounds like my classmate CS Major, by the way. Damn, sounds like a fun class, Turbo. That feeling when your IRL friend joins VC midstream and... Oh, so... Well... Zopi, I'm sure they didn't mean to do that, but... I'm sure they're just getting used to the new you. But I can understand how that would be frustrating. So, I'm very sorry to hear about that, Zopi. Also, wait, hold on a second. Daddy Corn's level 30, hell yeah. We forgot today, and now I have 10 million Koran wrapper pieces on my living floor. We need to give her sensory experiences. Ah, gotcha, okay. Also, Zopi. Zopi. I don't know if you've seen them all, but we named the entire team. We didn't name them all Pikachu. We only got to name one of them Pikachu, but here are the other names, so feel free to rank them. We got Pikachu, we got Granite, we got Big Rock, we got Rocky, we got Unicorn, and we got Daddy Corn, the female Rapidash. Just had to clarify that. Oh, man. We need to give her sensory experiences. Oh, okay. Legitimately, one of my classmates asked if the bubonic plague was deadly. I don't think it would be famous if it wasn't. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Zobi. You should have been here to name the rest of the team, man. But for the entirety of last stream, we just soloed 2 gyms with just a Geodude. And that includes the fighting gym somehow. Somehow we beat Brawly with just a level 20 Geodude. I don't know how that happened. And not just that, but we didn't heal once. Somehow his fighting types didn't kill my rock. So I'm very, very impressed that Grant was able to hold her own last stream. You know, she did a really good job until we had to fight May the second time. But you know, I'm very impressed with her for that. Good job, by the way, Grant. Good job. Hold on a second. One thing your OT prescribed was pushing around a heavy laundry basket. Oh! Wait, why? This is all making sense now, Emily. Yeah, I need this to make sense to me, too. Hold on, it's not making sense to me. But then again, you know, I'm a competitive dumbass, so of course it wouldn't. But yeah, sorry, I gotta go now. Family stuff. See ya. Alright, see you later, Zopi. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Really appreciate that. Hopefully your family stuff goes well. And yeah, hope to see you again in another stream at some point. Thanks for stopping by, Zopi. See you later. Alright. But if anyone from the Married IRL raid or anyone from the Zopia's Pants raid has to raid and run, I completely understand. But if anyone would like to stick around for any longer, we have 15 minutes left of the stream left to go. So if anyone wants to stick around for another 15 minutes, then please feel free. Alright, I'm not going to stop you from doing either option at all. Alright. Oh, hold on a second. See ya. So there's this thing called heavy work. She needs to move her body and do work in order to calm her body. Got it. It helps her body slow down so she can play in the way she wants to. Oh, okay. I kind of realized that I might have that too because... No, wait, no. That's just called being lazy. Never mind. 15 minutes. Or I could slip. Hey, it's up to you, dude. It's up to you, but we got 15 minutes left, so you feel free to stick around for another 15 minutes if you want to. What the hell am I doing? Alright, I'm trying to kill Kara. One of the things OT suggested was drinking a thick milkshake. Wait, that helps her work? So, like, is there a name for this, or... Are you asking me about the challenge turbo, or are you asking Emily about her daughter? I'm gonna say, just threatening you. Ah, got it. I gave her one an hour before nap time. She worked on it for the entire hour and took a 5-hour nap. Damn! That's insane. 5 hours? Oh wait, most of mine are 8. Never mind. Emily's daughter. Oh, okay. Who was OT? It works her mouth during work in the physics sense, and does that make sense? Oh, okay. Now it makes sense. Then again, I never understood physics at all, so you might need to give me a physics lessons, or 3. Or I can be... Oh! I don't know why, but I thought you were saying orthodontist, and I was thinking, why would a braces doctor recommend all this shit? It doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, Steamroller. Behold graphics that should probably be on the Nintendo Wii! Haha! I like to think that Rocky is a big fan of the Wii, but not the Wii U. Emily meant to type physics, of course. Oh shit, Emily, did I piss you off in some way? I'm really sorry about that. Alright, bulldoze! I have spell check right now. I can spell most words of it. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right, because without that, you wouldn't be able to spell a lot of stuff. That's why you're doing the spelling bee stuff, according to you. I have not checked in a while. What are my levels? Hold on. Okay, so Rocky's 31. Pikachu's dead. Granite's dead. And Big Rock is dead. I'm just gonna keep training and, you know, hope I'm on the safe side. I don't think anyone's gotten to level 33. Because, you know, I'm pretty sure I would notice that. You spell it right, Emily. I was just trying to spell the people with the orbs. Physics. Oh, psychics. Oh, that's what you're trying. You're not great at tricking people, Turbo. Earlier, you tried to trick me into thinking that you had a social life. And if I didn't remember that you were a CS student, I would have fallen for that. No offense, by the way. It took me a bit to spell a line, but I got unlingual on my first fucking try. Alright. But never asked me to spell unlingual. Okay, can you spell this? Hold up, where's my words? You tricked me into thinking you had the social life of Lamau. Hold on a second, Emily. Tell me if you can spell this. Emily is great at random stuff, apparently. Alright. If she's so great, tell me... Refundrum? No. This. Okay, I got an ad. It's bedtime for me. Night, y'all. Ah, damn it, I jumped down. Whoops. Alright. I can't feel Braille. I might be blind. But I'm in Brazil. Braille? Brazil? Ah, yes, because everyone in Brazil speaks Braille. Damn, you really are blind. Holy shit, Emily. That just made my day. Ah, god damn it. How about we have a battle? You and me. I did say mostly. Okay. Brazil is just full of blind people. Ah, that explains it. But anyways, good night to you, Emily. And Mary IRL, thank you so much for the raid tonight. Fellas on my end, make sure to go follow Mary IRL if you're not already following them. They're run by two incredible ladies. So I'm sure they would really appreciate your support. And same for Zopia's pants. I forgot to say it's for Zopi, but I'm pretty sure Zopi would also appreciate the support as well. She does a lot of shiny honey on stream. So if you're into that, then definitely check out Zopi. Good night, Emily. Alright, good night. See you later, Emily. Also, that Braille was what Turbo said earlier. Does Zopi have leggings too or just pants? I don't know. You'll have to ask Zopi. I lost! Also, good job, Emily. Good job. Looks like you do know how to read Braille.
I knew it.
Oh, thank God I'm off the cart. That was so scary. Remember, I can't be that high, man. I will immediately start panicking. And no one wants to see me flatline. Not on stream, hell no. But if anyone... Meetings for the week. Damn. I guess I'm weak then. Oh well. If anyone needs help looking up these great channels, here are their names. I don't know why I decided to put Zopi's name first when Married IRL ran into us first, but just go with it. Okay. Back to training. Get him, Rocky! Oh! Wait, hold on a second. Turbo. I don't know if I asked you about this or not, but... what are your personal thoughts on Tomodachi Life living the dream? Alright, actually, hold on a second. I should probably ask first. Have you even played Tomodachi Life at all? Do you know what that is? Because I don't know if I asked you about that or not. I don't think I did, but I might have. Wow, hold up a second, Turbo, you can't say that. Well, yeah, I know you don't have any of that. I meant, like... you know... This is the part of the stream where Rocky turns into a cucumber. And no, I haven't played that. Okay, and so I guess you wouldn't have any thoughts. Alright then. Alright, I was just curious. Well, I mean, if you know some people, whether that be in your social life that doesn't exist, or just friends on Twitch, or just random characters from fictional media that you think you want to get along with, hypothetically, then I would definitely suggest giving Tomodachi Life a try. Especially because, you know, it's... I'd say sequel, but Tomodachi Life is a sequel to a Japanese-only game, so I guess threequel. It's threequels coming out on the Switch, not the Switch 2, the Switch 1, in April. So you know, if you want to check that out, I would highly recommend it. My friends are actually just Hatsune Miku. Damn. I don't actually know much about Hatsune Miku. I don't know too much about that media. I just know that she's owned by Sega, maybe? Whoa, hold up a second. Why are you calling me that? I'm joking. Well, yeah, duh, of course, you know. Oh. Okay. So, she's like one of those AI girlfriends that you see on YouTube Shorts ads for some reason. Got it. Alright. I'm understanding this now. Everything is making sense to me, Turbo. Bulldoze! She is a voice AI that is commonly used for an extra voice in music. Ah, okay, I got it. Or the main voice. Okay. Makes me wonder what Sega has to do with her. Or why she even got into a Sonic game at all. I'll give you an example you might know, but I can't name one right now. I mean, it's me, so, you know, I probably won't know it. But I like your confidence, Turbo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bulldoze this thing. I'm gonna have to bulldoze this, which most of don't know much. Yeah, it's true. Again, I'm a competitive dumbass. Keyword, dumbass. I actually have 3 friends at uni on engineering. You haven't made a CS friends. What a bummer. Cucumber time, baby! But for real though, it's nice that you have some friends. It's very nice to hear, Turbo. And I know through Asia. Oh, that. Well, actually, no. I think you told me about that. You know, with one of your friends being the principal, or no, not one of your friends, but one of your friends' dads is the principal. I'm pretty sure you told me that. You think CS majors would make good friends? I mean, shit, you're a nice guy, but like, so yeah, I do. Also, we have 1 minute left, everyone. 1 minute. I repeat, we have exactly 1 minute left of the stream. I'm afraid of being able to breathe. CS majors don't allow fresh air. 60, 59, 58. Okay, we don't need a countdown to this. 56, 55, 54, 53. You're already very behind, by the way. It's okay, I can't count. Also, just one more level on you, Rocky, and yeah, we'll be good to go. 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Oh, that's my timer. My timer just went off, everybody. Alright, after I kill Kara, we're gonna head to the Pokemon Center. Huzzah! Alright, let's get out of here. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. That's the sound of your timer, idiot. Alright, let's get out of here. Nope, nope, we're not doing this. If you ain't green, I don't want to talk. Woo! Not gonna fight that man. And I'm not gonna fight what's in here. I'm trying to wrap things up here. Let me do that, damn it. It's not about the... Don't make me... I just want to end the stream, man. I don't care if this place is suited for a picnic or not. Diana, I don't have time for this. It's not about the... Damn. I don't even want to know the context behind that shit, man. Oh! Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, get out of here. I'm trying to go. Did you know that some people are sensitive? Yes, I did know that. Which is why you always gotta be careful of what you say around here. Oh no, the ground... Yeah, shut up. Shut up, ma'am. I gotta go. Alright, well... it's been 3 hours, so that's enough stream for today. Let's go ahead and heal up with Troy real quick, and then... Yeah, I'm using my friends in my old high school. Yeah. They tend to rub off on you sometimes. Alright, well... we got a gym badge today, so, you know, that's pretty cool. Let me see my levels real quick, see how we're doing. Alright, so we're at 30, 31, 30, 32, 30, and 30. It's not bad. It's not bad. But I feel like we could do a little better, so in between now and next stream, I'm going to be doing some training in the tall grass so I can get the entire team up to level 33. It shouldn't take me that long to do because, you know, as you guys literally just saw, every single Pokemon here is in their 30s right now. And that'll be something that I'll be doing in between now and next stream, so you guys won't be seeing the rest of this process. Because next stream, I want to fight Flannery right away. And luckily, we got a bunch of places to train in. I'm not going to do it right now because I'm trying to end the stream, but, you know, just showing off. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that, Turbo. You probably shouldn't be doing that. Alright, let's head back to the Pokemon Center now. Sigh. People. Yeah. But hey, what can you do about them? Without people, there's no society. Hey, if it makes you feel better, Turbo, I'm not gonna get offended by anything you say here. I don't think I can make that joke here. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you. I just probably won't be able to respond in the way that you probably want me to. Because, you know, I'm trying to be cautious. There's a TM right there? Man. Oh, I think I need a bike for that. Oh. Ah, damn it! I'm looking for Pokemon as long as I'm out here hiking. How did I not see her? I didn't see her! Damn it! Alright, fine, we'll wrap this one battle up and then we're gonna end. I guess you're seeing part of the process here. Skitty bitty, it's dead now. Thanks, Pikachu. Yeah, I know this is the longest 1 minute ever. It's Pomni from Pokemon Emerald. Do you guys remember Pokemon Emerald? I sure do. God, Pokemon Emerald, what a good game. Especially because it took me 5 attempts to beat the Pokemon League in that game. That might sound bad, but Fire Red took me 10. That was even worse. I didn't even want a battle. Neither did I. Why did you challenge me to a battle? Anyways. Nope, skill issue. Damn. Anyways, we can have some good options to train against here. I'm obviously not gonna do it right now because, you know, I want to end the stream. So let me get back to the Pokemon Center. I didn't even want to battle. Now you're poor because of it. Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to battle here, but now I'm richer because of it. So, one of us should have done something called Pokemon training. That's why you're a Pokemon trainer. Idiot. Alright, well, so, like I said, in between now and next stream, I'm going to be training up my Pokemon up to level 33, so that the first thing we'll be doing next stream is fighting Flannery. Again, shouldn't take me that long, but I'll just have to see how it goes for me. So yeah. But if anyone would like to know when the next stream is, let me go ahead and pull up my schedule so that I can tell you all that information. Give me 1 second to do that. If anyone would like to know, my next live stream is going to be... What's the point of a squad stream with no camera? Oh, well, yo, I'm gonna keep the mic on so you guys can hear me doing them. And I'm still gonna do them, you know? Again, you don't have to redeem squad. Damn. Again. I'm still gonna do the squats your way. And you're gonna hear me doing them. But you don't have to redeem them. It's there if you want to. Anyways, if anyone would like to know when the next stream is, my next live stream is going to be on Wednesday the 4th. I'm most likely going to start that stream at 11:55 a.m. CDT or 12:55 p.m. EDT. If this is not your time zone, then please make sure to check the schedule on my Twitch page so that you guys know the correct time in your case. And feel free to also have the notifications turned on so that you guys will know when I start the next stream. At 11:55 a.m., so I won't be there probably. I mean, hey, you might not. We'll just have to see. As a matter of fact, I was supposed to start this stream way earlier, but you know, stuff got in the ways. But hey, I still managed to start the stream, and that's gonna be this case on Wednesday. I might be starting it on time. I might be starting it late. Who knows? I'm just giving you the time that's most likely going to happen. So yeah. Anyways, I think I've said everything. Before we get out of here, though, I have some special shoutouts to give. Special shoutouts to Married IRL and Zopi Has Pants for the raids tonight. Alright, these gals are great streamers, so I highly recommend checking them out. Especially because they didn't have to raid into us. And they did. And, you know, they're pretty cool for doing that. So, the least we could do in return for both of them is go follow them. So, I'll wait. Alright, I'm gonna trust that y'all did it. But just in case y'all didn't, I'm at least gonna put their names in chat again. For those who, you know, haven't checked them out yet, they are married IRL, and Zopi has pants. Go check them out, guys. They're amazing. And, alright, I think I've said all the special shouts to give out, so yeah, we're pretty much done here. Let me think. Do I feel like raiding out tonight? Is that something I want to do? Do I want to raid out tonight? Let me think. Let me think about it. You know what? I'll raid out. I'll go ahead and raid out, guys. So, guys, thank you all so much for coming out tonight. It really means a lot to me. Lurkers, thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate every last one of you. I've got no more special shots to give, so with all of that being said, this has been Loksip, and I bid you all adieu. Farewell!